Hey guys, I started going through and grading your paraphrase assignment and I found myself repeating myself on all of them. So I want to make this video, go over some things, and then have you guys all redo it. The first thing you guys have to do is properly cite your source. When you just copy and paste it from EBSCO, it's not 100% correct. You have to have the correct format. The correct font. If it changes the font, you have to have the hanging indent. The name is not all in caps. You don't need that really long website. You have to put the date you accessed it. So let me show you where to find that. So I'm on the Al Purdue website. I'm in the writing lab for MLA, and it's MLA Works Cited Electronic Sources. And the very first thing you'll see is about the database and exactly how to do it. And so, make sure that you're following that, and then it gives you the example. You'll see they just put the shortened version of that, and then the date you accessed it. Shortened version, the date you accessed it, the hanging indent, the what you capitalize, what you don't capitalize, what you italicize, all of those things. So you need to make sure and do that first. The next is that you have to have a separate paraphrase, quoting, and a summary. So you're going to have a paraphrase, and then a quote, and then a summary of the same article. So you're graded on 4 things. Your works cited, which you need to get right based on here, and then you need to have your paraphrase, then your summary, and then your quote. So there is a lesson on our homepage. Let me go back here. Go back out here. You need to make sure that you are going over all of this. There's a lesson with me going over it, and this one. I can kind of tell that I don't think many of you have watched these and gone over these, so you need to make sure that you do that. If you don't attribute the source, it's plagiarism. Not many of you, you're just putting quotation marks, or you're just putting labeling it as a paraphrase. There are certain ways that you have to do this. If you go to the Al Purdue website, again, I go over all of that here, but you can just go to, you can search that. That's a Google search. Go down here. Where are we at? MLA. I'm just going to search it. It changed up the look of the website. Okay, so here is just an example here. In every single one that you do, you have to attribute the source. And so if you see here, right here we have the last name. You don't put last name, first name. And then there's page numbers. If there's not a page number, it's a paragraph number. But if you go and look, most of these will have a page number. Vary up how you do it. So you could have put, in an article by Lester, he stated that, whatever, and then you could put the title, a shortened version in the title at the end with a page number. Plagiarized version, there's no attribution of the source. And so that's what I'm finding in a lot of these. You're saying, here's my summary, and it's just a paragraph, but there's no attribution of your source anywhere. You can say a study shows that 46% of whatever, but if you don't attribute the source, that's considered plagiarism. So in all of them, you have to attribute the source. So I want everybody to go and really watch this lesson, because it goes over this in further detail, and I want everybody to revise this assignment. I want you to email me when you have watched this video, and then that you're working on it, and then email me and let me know when you're done and you have resubmitted it. So let's halt everything else. Your intro and A is due. Yes, that's due this week. But tomorrow, I want you working on redoing your paraphrasing and summarizing assignment. So I hope this helps. Again, please make sure, there's 2. A guide, here's a video here and a video here, and it both talks about how to attribute your source and how to use those sources. So you are expected to watch those, and so make sure you go in there and watch those videos, and please make the changes, and we'll talk to you soon.